major concern tonight, especially in New Jersey as well, where Chris just laid out the threat there. In fact, and power outages, should point out, James, obviously a major concern tonight, especially in New Jersey as well, where Chris just laid out the threat there. In fact, thousands across the Garden State already without power as well. Pix 11's Katie Corrado continues our team coverage right now with some of the latest numbers and how crews are responding where you are, and I can see the conditions have worsened as well, Katie.
Yes, they have, Candace. We have gone from what was a drizzle to a steady rain to now we have a downpour, and the winds are picking up. I would say it became a downpour just within the last 10 minutes. And if you take a look at the road, you can see just how the wind and the rain is starting to pick up here in Mount Olive. There's about 250 people right now who don't have power, who are JCP&L customers. Across the state, about 11,000 people don't have power, who are JCP&L customers, the bulk of them in Morris County. About 2,000 people are in the dark right now in Parsippany because a tree fell onto a power line right outside of a large condo complex on Route 10. I've been going back and forth with the Morris County Office of Emergency Management all day. The director has been keeping me updated. Aside from that outage in Parsippany, nothing major to report right now. But the command center in Morris County has been staffed with extra people. They anticipate more 911 calls tonight. JCP&L brought in an extra 200 workers from across the state to respond to any outages. So there are extra crews on the ground, people keeping an eye out. And the concern especially is drivers during rush hour.
If you see down power line, report them to 911 and stay at least 30 feet away. You cannot tell just by looking at a power line whether it's energized or not. So keep your distance, keep safe. Avoid floodwaters. You can't see what's in that water, including power lines. And if there are down power lines in floodwaters, we know electricity and water don't mix.
And I know we say it every time there's a storm, don't go near the down power lines. Be careful when you're driving through water. But, you know, just a couple of days ago with the first round of the storm, the OEM director told me that they did have to rescue people from a car that got stuck in floodwater. So it is a warning that always bears repeating. If you can stay home tonight, hunker down and do so. Reporting live in Mount Olive, New Jersey, I'm Katie Corrado, Pix 11 News.
Katie, thank you, and be sure to stay with Pix 11 as remnants Debbie move across our area. We're going to have weather updates both on air and online at pix11.com and streaming on Pix 11 Plus.
Well, 10 firefighters injured, 2 seriously while battling a